This is a quick video. I was just thinking about something. Now, if you know who you are. You called my wife stupid. Well, let me tell you something. She's not. She's smart. And yeah, I'm really ticked off at you. I'm not ticked off at, I don't want to say her name, but the woman you were supposedly married to. I'm not going to say where she is, even though we know where she is. We have multiple sources for things. And I'm sorry some of the other activists just don't
get
it. Yeah. My wife picked up on you being a BSer. Okay? She picked up on a lot of other things. I'm not going to say what they are. You know, we have multiple sources for the stuff you've done. And you accused us of a lot of things. Not true. And then you made that psychotic video, or you were having a psychotic break when you made that video. And then there are these people who don't believe that bipolar disorder is real. Yeah. Look at you. Look at me. Look at me. I take medicine though. You know, I mean, I actually take my medicine. And now, an incident occurred where I did get really pissed off, and I had every right to be pissed off. I just took it out on some people that weren't involved and then didn't know that what was going on. But I had every right to be angry, considering all that happened. And yes, I took some books, but I returned them. And as I stated in the note, if everything was not returned, let us know, you know, and I'll find them. You never let us know anything, so I guess I returned them. What about the stuff of ours that you kept? What about our food that you ate? I mean, yeah, I'm really pissed off at you, dude. I mean, I
left in your refrigerator.
Yeah, we left food in your refrigerator. You didn't give that back to us. You're a wife beater. Do you know what that makes you? Do you know how low? That's like being a child molester, awfully close. Now, this is the deal. We don't just have this. You know, if Carolyn really had to, she could use this. And she would. If you came around here. But now we have something that she can use whole lot easier. This right here. Here's a loaded magazine. I'm just letting you know not to come around here.
Stay out of here because you're not welcome.
You're not welcome.
Never have been, never will be.
And when we went to the police in this town, I won't say what the name of this town is, they had information on you. I guess it came from Keene, I don't know, but they have information. They know who you are. If you came to the door, Carolyn could use this without a problem. This is light, it's short, it's easy to use. I'm just letting you know because something tells me that we're going to hear from you again. And the best thing is for us not to hear from you again. You're a liar, you're a thief, you manipulate things, you twist things in your head, which doesn't make them true. No matter how true you might want them to be, it still doesn't make them true. The thing is, dude, I've been where you are, so to speak. I've never been a wife beater, I've never been a child molester. I don't know if you're a child molester, but I know you're a wife beater, and that makes you so low. But you could get help. And
don't try to deny it, because there are people other than us that know about you.
Yeah. I mean, like I said,
to people.
Yeah, we have multiple sources for our information. Not one, not two. Well, two is multiple, but you know what I mean. Multiple, several. And why people don't snap and go, this guy needs to be away from us. He's just going to cause problems. I don't know. You know who you are. I don't need to mention your name.
You don't want to aggravate my relatives.
Yeah.
Because I can get help from them anytime I need it.
So, I wish you would get help, dude. That's all I wish. Doesn't mean I want anything to do with you, because I'll have nothing to do with you. But I'd rather you get the help and get straightened up and whatnot. But that's up to you, man. Nobody can do it for you. So, you know, smoking that pot isn't helping you. And don't accuse me of stealing your pot. Somebody else lived in... 2 other people lived in that house, one of which has a reputation for stealing other people's drugs.
Definitely was helping you smoke it.
Yeah. So, don't accuse me of stealing your drugs. You're the one who's using drugs, not me.